Hi, this is a short video to help you understand how to replace the battery of an iPhone 4. The problem with my iPhone was that it stopped charging, and no matter what I try, it just showed me the symbol that it needs to be charged, the battery needs to be charged, and just gave me the icon or the symbol that says plug in for charging. But nothing worked, and so one of the idea was to try to replace the battery and see if that helps to bring up the iPhone. I ordered mine from online, like Amazon, and the battery is not very expensive. It's just $4 for the battery and $1.99 for the shipping, so total cost of $5.99. When you receive the battery, you will receive two screwdrivers that are required to replace the battery, or to open the iPhone case. Among the two that you receive, the one with a shorter, smaller diameter on the top, or the one that is pointier, will be the first screwdriver that you will need. And these are the screws that we need to open up first. Holding the iPhone 4 this way, with the home button, just below the home button you have the charge port, and next to the charge port you have two Phillips screws, and using the pointier screwdriver you can remove those screws as the first step. Many screwdrivers are magnetic, so once you have taken the screw off, it'll probably stick to the screwdriver, and that helps to keep screws in place and not lose them. That's the first screw came off, and this is the second one. So sometimes picking it up with the screwdriver works, sometimes it doesn't, so you can just use your hand or fingers. That's how the screws are off, you see here. And once the screws are out, all you have to do is just push the back of the iPhone. It slides up a little, and then you can just open it up from the top, and that's how you open the back case of an iPhone 4. This is the battery. It's about 2 inches by 4 inches or 5 inches, and when you get the new battery, you will see that it looks exactly like the one that you have. It has a metal plate sticking out of it on one side, and that's exactly what you have inside the phone that you're trying to replace. So before we replace the battery, what we need to do is remove the internal screw. There's one screw on this metal plate that needs to come off, and for this screw you will need to use the other screwdriver, the one that is not as pointy as the first one. And this is how you just take the plate off by first removing that screw. Once this particular metal plate is out, there is a free component. There is a little component of the iPhone that will become like free. I mean, it will come off by itself, and that's the Wi-Fi antenna. So right under this plate is a Wi-Fi antenna that we need to be careful about not losing it. And just to show you the difference, the inner screw is a little shorter than the outer two screws that we removed. So that's a little difference there. Once the internal screw is out, you have to lift the metal plate that's right here. And in order to lift the metal plate, you will need an additional sharp item, like a sharp instrument. And you can use like a kitchen knife or any sharp and pointed instrument. To improvise, I'm using a kind of a card, like a credit card. You need to place an instrument just below this particular plate, like a knife or a card or something, and just push this plate from beneath. It makes like a tick sound, like a snap off. It's a snap off, snap on kind of plate, and that's how the plate comes off. Once the plate is out, the battery can be removed by using the same instrument and lifting it up from one side, and that's how the battery is removed. So once the battery is out, you can just replace it with a new one. But sometimes what happens is this particular Wi-Fi antenna, this is the Wi-Fi antenna, this gets moved and this loses its spot and it comes off. This is the Wi-Fi antenna. So in case it comes off, all you have to do is just put it back, and it's pretty easy to figure out how it goes there, because it has a little hole through which the screw can go in. So you just place it back where it was, and once it is aligned, you can place the new battery that you got exactly the same way. One good idea is to first align the plate and the Wi-Fi antenna and the base of the iPhone, because the screw has to go through those three holes. So one good idea is to first align these three components together and then place the battery. So, and once you press a little bit, it'll make the click sound. The plate snaps in, and then you can use the smaller or the shorter screw that you had initially removed from here. Just put that back in place. So just put this short screw back in there, and then put the cover back on here and slide it backwards, and it snaps in there nicely. And then just put back the two screws that we removed initially. I hope this helps. Thank you so much.